Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess. What's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine. From pain it's a blessing, new focus, no guessing. Just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression,
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Just tell me that I can.
be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, need some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself. I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head, constantly thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen no many ones that are so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
I'll give up everything, daunting if I can see my dream.
I am very excited.
Beautiful.
Good morning, Discord, or good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Kick. Good morning, Twitch. Hope everyone is doing well this morning. All right, the live stream is working. Can you talk one more time, sir? Just so I can hear that you're coming through the live stream. Make sure my audio is right.
10, 9, 8, 2.
There we go. Takes 10 seconds delay. We are good. All right, and the reason we're... Oh my gosh, man, Port, I don't know if you're here or not, but it says on air this morning. Exactly like it's supposed to. I wonder what was different. Very odd. The reason we're here, Phils, is because what has been happening over on the Discord side is the Discord keeps crashing. And when it crashes, my mic goes like crackly and people can't hear me, right? So in order to fix that, I have to restart my complete computer. Well, as you know, if I'm on Twitch and Kick and YouTube, I can't just restart the computer. Also, I run double instances of Rhythmic, R-Trader, and Ninja Trader. So it takes me an extremely long time to shut my whole PC down and restart the whole thing. And then, you know, and I can't just shut down the streams either. If I shut down my PC, the streams end. So what we were doing was it would mess up in Discord and everybody would have to go over to YouTube and actually listen to my audio there because it was crackly and everything else, which obviously isn't ideal. So we were always using this platform right here for sharing screens anyways. That's how I put everybody else's screen on top of mine. So we were already essentially using this. I just didn't know at the time how we could use it for, you know, the meetings, how we could come in here and live trade and so on and so forth. So me and Manpour really got into it, him more so than me, and learned a bunch about it. And last weekend we took the leap and said, okay, we'll go ahead and start doing it over here. And it's really good. I mean, I don't know what you think. It's different. I'm not going to say that's not different. It may take a little bit of time for some guys to get used to, but for the most part, it's super good. The quality's really good. When people share screens, I can just put them straight on top of mine. I mean, it really is ideal for what we're trying to do here, right?
Yes. Nice. So, what are the thoughts on gold? Because I am in a short at the moment.
I am not ready to be in a short yet. I don't think much. There, now it is, right? Yeah. Okay. Second as I run through these charts. Chart this stuff every day.
Yes, it looks like we are accumulating, consolidating before Form C. Form C, very high impact news. We're probably, gold is probably going to dump because Form C will be positive for the US dollar. I think my speculation is hawkish tone. So gold should go down to test psychological level 2000, possibly 1975. I am in a short right now, but like I said, we could accumulate upwards more first to collect liquidity orders in order to have enough to move down. It's just a matter of if my stop loss can handle that.
Yeah. That is always
which I don't think it will. Yes, I don't think my stop loss will handle that.
Good morning, Aiden.
Good morning. I just finished that fucking coffee. Tired.
Yeah, that was me this morning. I was not ready to get up by any means.
No. Well, you having a good morning?
Yeah. I was just late. Got the live stream started early though, so I guess that's all right.
Late. The fuck?
Yeah, I woke up late. I got late getting here. I mean, it's just no big deal. Like I said, I just normally get all this stuff shared and get here a little earlier, and I just didn't do it today. I don't know if my chat's working. I don't know why either. Well.
So my stop loss is 24 ticks. How far is that?
24 ticks? Well, here would be, I don't know where your entry was, but 24 ticks is stop loss. That's a $240 stop loss if you're using a mini. I use per contract. I use my maximum is a 30 tick. So that makes sense.
Yes. So presume I'm break even right now. Where is my stop loss? Where's 24 ticks?
24 ticks from right where we are? Take your measure tool.
Yes.
See this? Take your measure tool. Then if you're, well, you said you were short, so 24 ticks would be up. So 24 ticks would be about right there. 20.
Oh, do you think?
Yep. Each 10-cent increment is a tick. So each 10-cent increment. So if you entered at 24, 20 or 2040, then 20 ticks, right, would be 2042. So it'd be 2042.4 for 24 ticks. See what I'm saying? Because there's 10 ticks per point. So 10 ticks per dollar.
So do you like my stop loss? Do you think that's a good stop loss?
I mean, I guess it should be, yeah. I mean, I'm not considering a trade right here in this area currently, but that's just me. I mean, everybody has the way they trade. I do not think this text are coming through. Nope. Do we have any partying flips in the folder? Partying flips? What do you mean? Oh, partying clips? I would assume so. I do not know why my chat's not working. Something's not right. Social stream.
Are you talking about YouTube chat or in the voice chat?
Any of the chat. My social stream Ninja's not working, and I don't know why. So I can't see any chat at all on my OBS. Don't know why. It doesn't make any. A test message, guys, if it shows up. No. It did not. Man, I do not know what happened. That is odd. Extension active. Trigger. I do not know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have trouble today, but that's alright. Do not know what happened. It worked yesterday, today it does not. I changed nothing. That is odd. Yeah, there are. Actually, Gflake. Yes, I know there are. Absolutely. Now that I think about it. Really don't understand why my chat doesn't work though.
I am $60 at profit. Let's go. Oh shit, 70. I'm rich. Oh shit, we're creating a second bottom. Maybe I should take profit.
Oh. Why? Can't be, right? Okay. Yeah, it's not working, man, poor. So I don't believe we have any emojis or anything else. I really don't know why. I am super confused.
We're sending something so you can get some information.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I'll send you a screenshot, but I know nothing about this thing. I set it up the first time and never did anything else, so I just... And it is an extension. There's plenty more things down below.
Yes, that thing has a lot of settings.
Here's what it looks like. It seems like all that should be...
Now your extension is enabled. Yeah, that looks... As long as it's green and it's enabled, but...
Yeah, it's got to be a...
Why it's not going through, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe it's an OBS thing, but... I don't know what on OBS. Get to the bottom of it, I'll just have to deal with it today because we're already up and running, so there's nothing. Tested it pre-stream. I never know what I should test pre-stream and what I shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever get that one right.
Yeah, I know, right? You should get a flip here, Phils. Once you get this flip, you should at least recover this wick right here once it flips. So, I mean, I don't know where your TP is, but you should at least get there.
What do you mean by that?
What?
Flip?
Flip. Right here's your flip. Yep, flip from a bullish candle to a bearish candle. It just flipped right there. See the flip?
Oh.
Because we have no bottom wick on this candle, so it has to flip. And it'll probably recover this wick right here. This is the bottom that was holding. 2038.3. If it breaks that, you'll test 2037.3. That's another 10 ticks down. So, I mean, I don't know where your take profit is. And then if we get below this, then I'll be looking for a sell down because now we're clear.
20, it's... But, I will probably take less because I only need $300 to pass my evaluation.
That works, that works. Cat, and I'm probably not seeing a lot of it. Okay, it's just Chief Lock. Okay, alright. That'll break. With the push down, that'll break, Phil, so. Yeah, the volume came in for 930. It'll push down now and break those wicks and go test 2037.3. You can tell with the way the candle's running.
Yes.
So those are your lows, right? So your stops are below there. If you go to a 5-minute chart, you'll see that's a range. Boom. See? So these are lows to break for. Came down, tested them. Everybody tried to go long there again. And We'll get broke. Probably. And go and test the next level. Need to be a little bit careful because there's no top wick on the 30, so it'll probably come down, test this area, and come back up to some degree. See what I'm saying?
I concur.
Broke the low by 1 tick.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take it to your hands, a plan your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the
I might secure a profit soon.
swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now.
Got it over.
Till I wear the crown.
Guess it's fine. Dang it. Man, poor, I messed it up more.
How did you manage that?
I don't know, somehow it undocked from the side over there where I had it. Remember, I gave you a screenshot of where it was, and now it is
Yes.
on the top lengthwise across the top of my OBS. Not that it's a big deal, but that's really not where I wanted it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, you can do it like that. I know you can have the text horizontal or vertical. I've seen that.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
a
there
matter
now,
of
but that- Yeah.
changing your resolution. Instead of a wide by short measurement, you will have a high by narrow, if that makes sense.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. Once the stream's over, I may pull it onto the other screen and see if you can't help.
Yep, we can go through it.
Definitely not where I want it. Says I can dock it there. Okay, we'll dock it there. There we go. That's not a horrible place for it.
Now we are retracing a bit, like you said.
There we go. Now I like that a lot, I think. Maybe that's better, honestly, anyway. Well, I got in a better spot now, so I've docked it right. Problem is...
well, I can't see it, but as long as you are happy with it, then we're good.
yeah, the problem is it's just not working. I don't know why that is, but for whatever reason, it's not working.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I've moved it on accident. I wasn't trying to move it. And I've moved it, but now, I mean, I know it's still not working. So, therefore, sadly, I can see no text without going into every every platform now, which is super bad. So, I definitely am not going to leave the live stream run for too long today. At 11 o'clock, we'll probably shut it down just because I can't interact with you guys. I'm going to miss a lot. I'll try my best to keep up.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the rest of the people and the rest of these platforms will inform me if anybody is trying to talk back and forth, but it's a mess currently.
I currently have 22 indicators on my screen.
Eh?
I can see everything.
You see everything that's already happened.
I exited PanW from last night.
Okay.
Or
Good
yesterday,
deal, good deal.
and I've posted everything there.
This candle is not a good reality.
That's because we put on a top wick on that 30-minute. We have to. There was no top wick on this 30-minute, so you have to put a top wick. I mean, you don't have to, but 87% of candles have a bottom wick and a top wick. So whenever you're on the bottom side of a candle with no top wick, you have to anticipate that that is just going to be a rejection wick to the downside, and a top wick will be put in, right? So it's not, I mean,
Yes.
we're just stuck in the range until it breaks up and closes up above here. You know, you don't have that much issue with it going up, but you know,
But I
you're
want
not
it
going to
to
go down until you're not going to go down until you break and start trading below here. So as of right now, we're just stuck in this range. This is the kind of stuff that I don't really trade, because once we get stuck here, what happens? You're going to get a lot of this. You're going to get bang, 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 bang all day long until we get out of here. And that's a lot of the reason that everybody says, well, why is it when I enter a position, it just bangs back and forth, and you enter a position and you're out in less than 2 minutes? Because the candle bangs up really, really fast when you take a long, or bangs down really, really fast when you take a short. That's the reason, right?
Stop banging me.
No.
I don't want to get banged.
Gee.
I think the only way to pass is to FOMO into another trade. That way, when it bangs the bottom of the range again, I will have enough to pass. Instead of half the amount to pass.
Yeah. Maybe.
I meant to post the full straddle there. Reality, not the fucking...
One side of it. It's alright.
Yeah, no, my bad. Because that way you can see the losing side too.
Yep. Still is good, though. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And now I don't do shit for another fucking 7 hours.
Did you see that screenshot that I sent you? Last night. I told you I'd send it to you in 5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, they're trying to scam you.
What? I thought
I
they
don't
were
know
good.
what's going on
You
with
recommended me to them. They're trying to scam me. You recommended me a scammer? Come on now.
That's not nice.
The
Jeez.
challenge code below is related to this computer only. Registered email, challenge code, response code. I guess you put in your email, you take that challenge code, and then verify that with the email, I assume. And then that should stop it from happening.
Okay, I thought it was I had to donate. I just don't know what I'm supposed to donate. I'll donate if it'll stop doing the dang thing. I just don't know what I'm supposed to donate. It doesn't matter to me none. That's something that doesn't bother me none. I just don't know how
think
much I'm
just
supposed to
email.
donate.
I
Taking
accept
for money.
donations.
And Reality, would you want me to post like what the chart looks like?
I mean that's up to you. I mean I don't think it would hurt if you want to go through all that.
Up to you. The more information would be cool to see what happened. But
Yep.
totally up to you.
Just depends on if you want to put in all the time to do that stuff, because obviously the more stuff you have to post, I can tell you firsthand it takes you more time. But if you don't mind doing it, yeah, I'm sure everybody would be obliged to see it for sure.
Okay. Most contracts, though, they're only about what, $700 per contract. This one was like 3,100.
Yeah.
Expensive.
How much do I have to pay Apex after I pass this account?
What size account is it?
50k?
140.
Wow, that's like $1,000 Canadian.
What? $140 US is
Overstepping it
$1,000
there.
Canadian? What?
That is not true. That is not true. I know that for a fact.
I was
You
just gonna
guys'
say,
economy
makes
done
me
fell
feel this
apart.
way.
You guys' economy
I
done fell
think
apart.
Trudeau. It's all Trudeau's fault.
well, if
You
I
gotta
had
be
to
careful
convert
with
it
that.
to South African rand, then I can tell you
Yeah.
it's a lot. So 140 is 2,660 rand, and that is a lot.
It's like 108. Yeah, 189. So $50 more.
Oh no, that's a bicycle. Oh, I should get out of the short. This is
No,
not looking
stick with it.
good.
You should be fine. Leave.
I think the short will come in up here, you know, but up here where my 0.5 is, the shorts will start coming in up in this area. But it depends on if you can hold that long.
Where is your 0.5?
Right here? 2044.7?
Right at the
That's
top.
the 0.5. Yeah.
Oh,
I expect that once we get up into here, well, once we get up to here, what I'm looking for is I'm going to take a buy. If we get a setup, it'll get up into this area and more than likely fail. And if I can catch the top, I'm going to short it back down. I'm gonna show it's something different than what I normally do on stream for you guys, but we're gonna go over it if we can, so that we can catch this trade long up to test that area, just like we always trade, and catch it short from the wick entry up top.
Yeah, my stop loss can't handle that.
Just checking. I mean, it may not go up there. And this is just can't predict the market. I trade what it gives me.
I can predict the market, and I think that we are at the end of a Elliott wave up there. Blah blah blah. I think it's going to happen. We got bad wings. I can sense it.
If you can predict the market, then it's good. Good.
I'll post pictures to prove it.
Prove where it's going to go next, or prove... What are you proving? Proving that your position's going to not work, or...
Yes.
Yes. I'll just stick with that. All right.
I'll post it in the chat.
I never had a chance to clear all my Discord notifications. If anybody's saying
Look
anything,
at
I'll
the trading chat and you tell me what you see.
Give me 1 second. Like I said, Discord notifications. So if anybody actually does, say what, main part?
I say right click and then click mark as red. It's done. You don't have to clear it. It's gone.
Yeah. The problem is then I may miss something that somebody actually. Trying to clear them all real quick. So if somebody does send me anything, then I'll get it rather than not. A lot of these. The problem is I'm in all these other freaking servers because I'm an analyst and and a mentor in a lot of them. So, or if they ask any questions, I'm supposed to quit my other job. I'm telling you, and he quit the job of sending signals and mentor and All right, I am to the up 50 pips on U.S. oil. Selling stop. I summon you. All right, so yeah, we got a bullish butterfly. Four hours a little low.
Okay, we should drop.
Inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life.
Come on, just drop. Everyone, let's collectively blow on the screen at once.
Alright, now, did I
Let's
miss
hit my TP. Come on.
Oh, yeah, Braden, I missed you. Hey, Braden, I missed you coming in.
Braden.
Good morning, sir. Make sure I didn't miss anything anywhere else. You guys got to kind of work with me today. I can't. My chat is not working through everything, so therefore I have to manually check all my chat everywhere, so just bear with me. I'll be a little slow reacting or commenting on whatever it is you saying until we get the live stream shut down, because I've got to go to all the social media platforms and check them back and forth, which is not ideal. I don't know why it's not working this morning, but it is not. Naz is an ugly here on the close. Oh, and to tell you, man, Portal, we spoke about this yesterday. The guy with the indicator, I was scrolling back. I don't know if you saw me messing with it this morning, but I took the stuff back off of it. As I spoke to him last night, he said 15 before NY Open is when he trades it. So, and he's probably going to say that was a entry. I don't know about this one, but he also said that you want your sell touching the resistance, your buy touching the support. I wasn't 100% sure the in-between here. Like this one I'm still not clear on. So this could possibly be a sell. I guess we'll see how it plays out. I may have to ask him about this as well. I'm just trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? But the sell yesterday that we talked about after the fact that he said to take, where's it at? Right here. This one played by the end of the day. I know it was after you went to sleep, I believe, but it did end up playing. So that was a good one. The first one I deleted this morning. I don't know if you saw it, but it was at 8 o'clock, and that wasn't the time you were actually supposed to be trading it. So now that he told me that, so, and it wasn't really at a spot of support either. It was midway. So like I said, this one is 9:15 exactly, which is what time he claims is the time to start trading, but it's at the middle line, so I don't know how that plays into it. I will ask him this evening exactly what the thought is if this one plays out. If it doesn't play out, I'll still ask him because I want to know why it didn't. Oil playing out? Wait, he's still short?
Well, that might not be a good idea.
No, I thought that's what we were talking about this morning with him and oil. This is the setup that I would have took if you can get into it, but your entry wouldn't have been till here, and it did not. I don't know. I thought he said he was doing well.
4 hours until Form C, I think.
He says up 50 pips. How could he be up 50 pips? Didn't he say short? I am super confused.
No, I wouldn't know.
Let me go back to when Jay Bluer. Okay, let me see where this... Short's looking nice, waiting for the right moment on the 1 minute. Yeah. I'm so confused. Now he claims he's up 50 pips. Things, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. I thought he was going short. Trailing stop hit. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine, but I don't know how his short played out. Guess he was on a little time frame chart, so maybe he here or something. But that little bit, I never know. I wouldn't have been short until we got this closure here and got a top wick and a flip in order to run down to fill this range. That never happened, so I don't know where he shorted at, but as long as it worked for him, I guess it is what it is. Can do.
I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back. I just don't get how he could have shorted oil. He must have found somewhere.
Clicked on the short button.
Yeah, I guess, but he said he was up 50 pips on it.
Oh, magic.
I just need $100 more to pass evaluation. Come on.
Oh, just take patient, you'll get it. Sometimes I think these guys look at different charts than I do. They've got different charts to trade by or something. I don't get it.
I only need $2,982.50 to pass eval, so no stress.
There you go. That's it.
That's it, you say.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic, but anyway.
Yeah, no. I should have doubled my contract. Oh, that sucks.
I think I'm going to take profit, and then I will re-enter another trade. Oh shit, it's too late. It's going the opposite direction. Oh, come on, what's happening? Let's see. I don't know. Oh no. Okay.
All it's doing is bouncing around. You're not going to be too. It's not going nowhere, Phil. So it'll come down to a point for you to take profit still. It's just banging. Yeah, we break this right here or break this right here. It's going to continue to bang around in this range. So if you're in it, don't lose. You know what I mean? Don't take a loss. Just wait for it to get into profit. Take profit, and you can trade it the other way or whichever way. You can wait until it gets in the middle again and trade it whichever way you want. Okay, and then you can open another position once you get to this area again and take profit whenever it gets there because we're in range. We're going nowhere. So
I took profit.
There's your top wick there, so it'll push down a little bit more too now. You got out already, sadly.
What the hell? What? Yeah, no, I got out because I have multiple indicators that are telling me we are at the bottom right now. We're likely to test the top of the range or make new highs for the range.
Yep. Yeah, but I'll go down first. There you go. That's it. It's going to go down first, then I'll come back up and flip. That's why I always say on these hour opens and closes and half an hour opens and closes, you can take advantage of those to exit a position to get out and profit. That makes sense. See what I'm saying, Phils? Does that make sense? Am I gone?
No,
not working anymore.
Michael's like, I think it's my internet. Try talking.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering because you started getting a little crackly, but yeah. See what I'm saying? How it pushed down first. That's just what you're going to get. So your half an hour and your 30-minute.
Holy fuck!
Whoa! What happened, Phils?
I don't know. I have a. Okay, it's better now.
All right, that works. But the 30-minute and the 1 hour closes, you can take advantage of. I was saying that the 30-minute and the 1 hour closes, you can use it. You could take advantage of the opens and closes because when your hour closes or 30-minute closes, you're always going to, if you're moving down, put a bottom wick on that candle. So you're always going to retrace a little bit up before your close. So that's where you started getting worried because you were worried you weren't going to take profit. Well, the next candle is going to open, and it's either going to put a top wick first and continue to push down in your direction, or it's going to push down and give you this bottom wick here. So either way, you can exit the position once your new hourly or 30-minute candle opens. A lot of the reason that people talk about, mentality or emotions or whatever, or things like this. This is just how the candles open and move. I mean, especially on gold, just how it moves. So you don't have to jump out, prior to that candle opening up. You can pay attention to it and take advantage of the move coming down to get yourself a little bit more profit or get yourself in profit. I mean, you're good because you got in profit either way. I'm just saying next time, if you're not in profit and just close at a little bit of a loss, you could have gotten profit. You know what I mean? So,
yes.
Yeah, when you get to those closes, you got to realize that there's going to be volatility coming in at each of those candle closes. You're 15, 5, 3, 1, all them are a little crap. But when you're looking at your 30-minute closes and your hour closes for sure, which is exactly where you were at, you're gonna have an opportunity to get out of these positions. Oh,
yeah. I need $130 more to pass. Just
that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that should be too bad. You could try it. I mean, try it wherever. Like I say, well, this is completely up to you. I'm not trading until we get out of this area here, but you can essentially trade this area all you want until it breaks. I mean, you're safe. You're safe to trade it either way. While in this range until it breaks out of the range.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah.
What?
Because no matter which direction I'll take it, it'll go the opposite. So you can't just trade.
Just telling you, as long as it's stuck here, you can. I mean, as long as you are comfortable with putting your stop losses outside of the range, and you're fine. But I mean, if you're gonna enter, you can enter long right here. If you enter long right here and you put your stop loss at the bottom of the candle, then yeah, your stop loss will probably get hit. Very much could, because it could come down and test the bottom of the range. Even as much as this candle right here, and that's where everybody gets. People get so worried about loss that a lot of times they take the loss quicker than they should. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know exactly how to explain it, but until we close below here, in my opinion, and again, this is just my opinion, not financial advice, guys, or whatever you want to say, right? Until we close below here, there's absolutely no reason to get out of a long anywhere you're here if this is where you want to trade. I particularly don't want to sit in this for 3 hours waiting to get profit. But if you are long, then until you get a close below here, there's absolutely no reason to get out of the position. If that's all you're trying to do is just trade it. I mean, just saying. So, and the same thing goes for if you're short. But the problem is, where did you get short at? Right? Did you get short right here? Because if so, that's a big freaking stop loss. But I mean, that's just where it is. Until we close above here, we have no thoughts of going up. There's absolutely no reason to believe that price is going to go up. Until we close below here, there's absolutely no reason to believe that price is going to go down. What you're going to see is you're going to see price going just like this. So if you are short or long, anywhere in between here, then you should be able to hit to take profits as long as they are within this range, if this is how you want to trade. I do not want to trade that way. Never want to trade that way. That's not what I prefer. I don't want to sit here in a position, it clicking back and forth for the next 2 or 3 hours. That's just me. That's why I don't trade these areas. But tons of people do.
Why don't you code a bot to do it for you?
Yeah, bots are... I don't like bots. I'm going to be friendly. I don't think bots do anything they're supposed to do. So. I don't know how you're going to code a bot to stop a position. If we have a candle that, if our next candle closes right here, okay, and we've got a bullish candle, Oh, why did it not go bullish? Bullish candle. Right here. Right? And got a wick up like this. Bullish wick. And your next candle comes in. Opens up just like this. Runs bullish. It's right here. Right? You got a bullish wick. And then all it is a stop run. And you run just like this and flip. Then tell me now where the bot was going to stop out this position. You got no close above, so you had no reason at all to get out of your short position. But the bot's going to stop you where? It's going to stop you once you break this line. Is it going to stop you right here when you get to this wick? Is it going to stop you when you get to this wick and you retest the highs? If you don't break this daily high, 9 chances out of 10, we're not going to go up at all. This is the daily high right here. So that's why I said my assumption with this is we're going to get up. We could probably take a trade up into this range. We'll probably get a wick that looks something like this that hits right there and the candle comes back down. Why? To grab all the stops before a move down if it plans on coming back down. So how's a bot going to exit or keep you in this position or whatever the case may be? Or is it going to wait until you hit right here and it's going to stop you out and then enter again for the candles to come back up in order to stop the bot out again? If it trades just like everyone else trades, that's the whole thing that I take advantage of. Those are the stop losses that we're looking to hit. Exactly what bots do is exactly what I take advantage of. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
why? Because people give bots specific commands. That's why it's so easy to trade the algos. It's the same thing. You're trading what the algos are doing essentially when they come up and they hit the stops. Why is it so easy to do that? Because it's very mechanical. That's why we can take advantage of those moves. That's how they try to run each one of the algos. That's why you see 1 tick above, 2 ticks above before it comes back down, because all the algos are doing is hitting the cluster of orders. It's exactly the same thing. So how are you going to train your bot to, counterplay that unless it actually knows where your clusters of orders are? And if you got a bot that's going to read the tape, that's one thing, but how are you going to train it to read the tape? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. If you got a way to do it, great. I don't know how you're going to do that, though. Well, people get confused in the fact that I think people are confused about how the market moves, and that's why they believe that, some people believe that bots will work. It doesn't work that way. I mean, the only thing the algos do is push money to move 2 clusters of orders back and forth. So essentially all it does is bang, 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 bang all the time. That's why you get so much of this action. You'll see the same thing. The algos come on, they turn the algos on. So they claim, again, I'm no expert at algos, but so they claim the algos get turned on at 350 every day, 350, 355, something like that. And you'll see the candles sit here and bang around up and down, make big move up, big move down. Why? Because you're grabbing stops either way. Too many people like all these R's. So when it comes up and it grabs the stops right up here, well, these people believe that now they're going long, so now they're looking for their R's. It doesn't come up enough to hit their take profits. It comes back down and it hits their stops as well down here. And you'll see this happen every single afternoon. And why does it happen then? Because at 4 o'clock, these guys are trying to close their positions. So they want to get as much as they can out of their position before the 4 o'clock close. And you'll see these big candles up, big candles down. That's in order to stop them all out or trap them all to where they can't close their positions. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm back in my short.
Okay. All right. What do we got here, guys? Anybody said anything? I'm AFK. Okay. There, chat there. No. Hopefully my screen's not blue. My screen's not blue, right? Scanning through all them chats. Okay. Because I'm scanning through all them chats, but it shouldn't be now that I fixed that. You're in a short now? Okay, so your stops are up here, I guess, huh?
25 ticks.
Hmm. Are you going to make 25 ticks?
I don't know.
25 is not far enough. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm just telling you. I just explained where you at. It's okay. Hopefully it works. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. It may work out. Your last candle was a bearish candle down. Your next candle is going to be a bullish candle up. You'll wait for a top wick to come in here and the next candle to put on a top wick to move back down. If you're short and you really want, a setup like that, you got maybe your 30 closes that way. You'll get a bullish candle up here. Hopefully you get a top wick just stuck in this range again. May not even break this high here, dependent, but I bet it does. Comes up and tests the top, and then you'll see a top wick up and your next bear. Why? Because we're just consolidating. So, and the sad thing is if you get hit at your stop loss, what's going to happen? It's going to come up, it's going to hit your stop loss, and the next candle's going to come back down. You're going to say, oh man. But
You don't jinx it.
I'm just telling you. You're going to be like, well, man, I was right. But yeah, I mean, as long as your stop loss is outside of this range and you're waiting for closures, then you are right. You can trade long or short right here, anywhere. Anybody could trade either way right here and win. Everybody could trade both ways and win, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you could trade short, man, poor could trade long, and you're still going to be fine within here until it breaks out. Then it's going to be different. I used to trade Bitcoin this way all day, every freaking day. It was a full-time job. I used to run ranges like this. I'd short from the top, take half profit at the bottom, or I mean at the center. So let's just say this line, which just isn't exactly the center, we'll just do it. I'll show you. I'd pull a 0.5 just like this, right? So here's your range. I would short here, stop loss up above here, take profit 50% here, long right here, stop loss down below here, take profit 50%. So when it hit here, I would short, come down 50%, hit here, long. So now I'm in a short and a long, come back up 50% out. And then if it were to break, now I drop the position. So if it breaks and comes up here, closes above, I would drop the short and I would hold the long, and you make money the whole time it sits here and bangs back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, because essentially you're adding to your position every time you hit here, every time you hit here, and you're taking from it every time you hit here. So essentially you just keep on making money the whole way through. And then if it breaks, basically when you break, you are, covering one side of it. So at whatever time you decide that, okay, price is definitely going up, then you can drop your short. You don't make any profit in between, here and whenever you declare that, because you're hedged both ways. So essentially it's just Xing itself out. Makes sense?
Yes. Yes.
Aiden left. Where did he go? Oh, Aiden says be right back. Sorry, I missed that.
Okay, I need 3 seconds. This better close bearish. Yes, it did. And the 1 minute to try. Close bearish.
Got 12 minutes left on this candle. So wherever this candle goes in 12 minutes, Phils, you expect to retrace back down because you need a top wick on this. So if we push all the way up to, say, here, you still expect it to come down before the close. Why? Because more than likely you need a top wick. So I don't know where your stop is, but the problem comes in that because you have to live through this push up. It closes above this level. Now You know, you essentially are in a situation where price is most, more than likely going to go up. But with that being said, you now can expect a down wick on the next candle. So that is your way to get out. You know what I mean? That's your way to exit when it comes back down into the range. But that's just how I trade them. And how you like to manage your positions.
Yes.
I don't expect it breaks out here, honestly. I mean, who knows? But all it's been doing is consolidating. So essentially what it does is where you are in this position right now, right? That's what it's expecting. It's expecting that people are going to be entering here and they won't be able to stomach the stop loss. So they'll come back up here and they'll stop out all the shorts. They'll come back down here because now you're like, oh, well, I'm not short. It's long. It's going long. Then they'll come down here. They'll stop out all the longs. They're like, oh, man, I should have went short. They'll go short. They'll come back up here. They'll stop out the shorts. And it'll sit like this all day long. So
yeah.
just stopping them out inside this range. And the price will actually never go anywhere. And that's what's so funny. A lot of times when you guys get chopped up, you can go back and you can look at all the trades that you took and realize that the price never even freaking moved. You took stop losses, but yet the price never went anywhere. You know what I mean? So you took 3, 4, 5 stops today, and the price is still in the same place that it started. I mean, that's the crazy part about it all. So I don't trade those areas. Not in these assets. Like I said, I used to do it in Bitcoin, but it was different because I can hedge. I can't hedge these. So if you can't hedge it, I wouldn't want to be trading it. But that's just me, you know?
Yes, I got to get out of the trade. I wanted to make $100, but instead I am down $100.
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
Now I quickly want to make. I only need $50. I quickly want to make $50. Oh no! Now I'm down 100. Okay, no. I'll quickly need $100. Now I'm down 200. Let's double the entry. Let's go.
That's a good idea. That was what I was thinking. Double the entry.
That's what he's thinking. It's time to fall for it now.
Do not do that. Do not do that.
Oh,
Stop
my
trading and
geez.
wait for that thing to go out of the range.
Hey, Burb, how's it going?
Hello, Bird.
Just took a test. You should be able to see everybody. We got Braden, G Flock A, Bills, and Manpour. Very strong drink.
Well, that's what Mampur is.
Oh,
Similar to
yeah.
moonshine.
Yep. See the top wick, Phils?
No.
No? You don't see the top wick on the sour candle?
Let me go to the... Oh, yes, I see top wick.
Yep. So you expect that you're going to put a top wick here. Now, the next candle, right? If price is going to go up from here, the next candle will open up in 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and you'll see a bottom wick. So since you were short, that would have been your exit. You know what I'm saying? If it goes up and makes a top wick first.
Hold.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying hold because we didn't break out of the range. Now, if we would have broke out of the range to where we're all the way up top, that would have been a whole different deal. But as of now, it should push down, make a top wick, probably go right back to where your entry was, give you a bottom wick, which would have put you in profit if the price is going to go up. Now, if the next candle comes in and puts on a top wick, then it'll put on a top wick first, and the price will actually push down. See what I'm saying? I mean, this is how they get people, because everybody's so concerned with each candle move up and each candle move down that they're going to lose all this money that they exit their positions. That's
I'll be back in a bit.
okay. See you in a bit. That's the disadvantage. Just talking with you, Phil. I mean, I don't want you to try to implement any of this without watching it, obviously, because I don't want you to take big losses that you shouldn't. But it's just a way to look at it rather than, when it pushes up and a lot of guys will get out just like this, they, their stop loss gets hit, and they'll say, well, it came one tick over my stop loss and went down. Well, that is, it's more of a, you're not looking at at what point, I guess you have to have an understanding rather than R, and this is why I always say RR's crap. You have to have an understanding of where do you expect that the price is going to go up. You know what I mean? As we look at this chart right here, why do you believe where your stop loss was at 25 ticks that your trade was invalid and the price was going to go up? Was there a reason behind it? You know what I mean? And if there wasn't, then make sure that you wait until, the price is going to go up. You have a reason to say, hey, the price will go up if X happens. That's why I have such a problem with RR traders. They'll say, okay, well, my stop loss is 1R and my take profit is 3R. Well, great, but why? What is that 3R? What is that the 1R? Oh, well, that's just how I run it. And I run a stop loss that's this big and I run a take profit that's this big. So that's just how I do it. Well, that makes no sense. The market doesn't give a shit about where your RR is. Doesn't care. You have to have a reason of why you believe your trade is invalid at said spot, or why you believe that that's a place to take profit at said spot. Why do you take profit at 2R, 3R? Why did you take profit there? Is there a reason to believe that that spot is where price is going to stop, or that spot is, a consideration of a turning point? When I get into a trade, It's simple. We've came above. We've already take stops out. We're going to hit stops to continue our movement. We've got clean traffic. Where's the stop loss at? Right above or below current candle wick, because if those lows or highs are broken, you can expect price to continue to move in that direction. That's why my stop loss is there. It's just a safety net. And my take profits are the lows or the highs. Why? Because that take profit is where you're going to test next. So if you hit that, you take profit, you put your stop into profit. If you break that, you hit stop losses, and now you're going to grab your stop loss and drag it with the profit as you go. You're dragging it with price. Why? Because those are areas in the chart that we expect reactions, right? So that's why another reason I don't trade in
the candle closes in a minute.
Yep.
Right. So the candle closes in a minute, and then once it closes, you think it's going to make bottoms, or what do you say?
Who knows? We have to wait and see. If the price is going up, what I'm saying is if you were short right now, still, correct? I mean, I don't know where your entry was, but if you're short right now and the wick goes down, then that is your opportunity to get out. So wherever this candle closes at, the next candle will come in and place a bottom wick, and you could have got out of your short. Why? Because if it places a bottom wick first, you anticipate the flip of the candle to push price up. If price comes in and it pushes if the wick pushes up instead, then you've got no bottom wick on that candle at that point, so you can anticipate that price is going to push down and go in your direction. So it's just a way to exit your short. So essentially, I don't know where your entry was, but here's where price is. See how we're coming in? If it comes down and it pushes this candle down first, then you use this opportunity to get out of this position. I don't know where your entry was, but you got out all the way up here at a pretty significant loss, to where you could be managed in position right now. And there's a couple different ways you could do it. You could wait and see how much this candle puts on a bottom wick and just go ahead and drag your stop with it. And if you get into profit, obviously drag it tight so that you would have been in profit on your short. Again, I don't know where you entered at. And then if it were to go up, then you could do one of two things. If it would have went up first, you could say, okay, I still like my short. So on the flip of the candle, when it goes bearish again, you could have entered another position, added contracts to it, and watched the run down. Because what is it going to do? Probably fill the body of this candle at least, right? That's normally what will happen if it goes up first and comes back down. I mean, I still don't know where your entry was, but I assume at this point we're probably getting pretty close. You wouldn't have lost anything on this trade. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's just a trade management technique. I mean, again, you should be, if I was guessing, close to your entry. So what would you do? You'd be pulling a stop right now, trying to keep it here, because what's going to happen is this candle's going to flip and it's going to move up, right? That's what will happen eventually. How far will it go down? Well, I mean, we don't know that. We got 30 minutes. So it could push all the way down to the body of this candle. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So that's why you want to manage it as it pushes down here, because once this flips, it will push up. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have a top wick on this candle. That may be it. So essentially, you probably would be, anticipating at trying to get out at this point. Or maybe you already hit break even. Maybe you already went into profit. I don't know. But it would have been a whole lot better than taking a stop all the way up here where you took it, because I think the stop was somewhere up here that you took. You see what I'm saying? So the difference right now from taking your stop all the way up here at the top and where we are right now, is about 18 ticks. So that's $180 in per contract and many contracts. So I would have rather saved that $180 per contract. You're running two, that's $320. So just a thought, right?
Okay. I am preparing to exit.
As long? No. Not, I mean, maybe, but did you say you were preparing to exit? I thought you already exited.
No, I'm negative $60.
Okay, so you didn't take the stop. Okay. Anyway, either way,
I just
I
exited
was wrong.
at negative
360.
60.
Good job.
Thank you. I went from negative 120 to negative 60. Pretty good, pretty good.
Yep.
Now,
And that's the
full
way to do
force
it.
buys?
Now, that's completely up to you. I mean, I'm not trading this area. I told you. If I'm taking a trade, it's going to be buys above here, sells up in this area, and sells below here. So,
Yes,
until
I will
then,
wait.
I am not playing. But that's just me.
Yeah, I will wait.
YouTube, Kick, Twitch,
Hello?
if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask. I am going to shut down the stream at 11 o'clock
Goldman
because we have I have no chat, so it's hard for me to chat back and forth with you guys. Goldman and Sachs, what, Phils?
Goldman Sachs expects gold and copper prices to rise the most immediately. Analysts at the famous American investment bank Goldman Sachs said yesterday to rate cuts by the U.S. Federal Reserve. In this regard, the immediate boost to gold and copper prices will be a result of a 100 basis points cut in 2-year interest rates within the U.S., where gold and copper prices are likely to rise by 3% and 6%. Gold prices could reach a level of $3,000 per ounce, supported by central banks' purchase of the yellow metal, along with the global economy being exposed to deep recession, which would push banks to major central governments led by the U.S. Federal Reserve, which have decided to lower interest rates at a faster pace.
Yep.
Gold is going to reach all-time high very soon. It's going to rally. I told my grandma, I said, buy gold. She says, get out of my house. I told you, you're not welcome here.
That's bad. That's bad. Hey, burp. Yeah, I said, did you hear me? I said I don't know about that Nas long. I mean, you're in a tough spot right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying it won't work out. You did reject down below. We grabbed one. We look about it's a couple ticks because Nas doesn't look like many ticks. It's probably 4 or 5 there. So we grabbed stops to the downside, but we had big rejection to the top too. So now you've had rejection to the bottom, rejection to the top. We came up, that would have been stops on the top side, right? So you're looking at it something like this. Oh, go away. So this was essentially, and I'll clean that up. Give me 1 second. So here's where your actual range was, right? Box on it. There you go. So that's where we were. And what they do right here, grab stops at the top, grab stops at the bottom. So what are we doing? You know, I'd like to see it get up here and trade above here. But if you took a long here, it's not the worst idea in the world. You could take a long with a pretty tight stop loss and see how it plays. Kind of a filler position, right? Expect this wick recovery here. Should be a pretty nice move, right? if you can break these lows here and make it up there, you know, about 180-ish ticks. Not bad, but the problem is you got to break this market structure right here in order to make that move up. You might just see a wick into there, never get it broke, flip around and retake the lows. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's kind of risky. Again, if you want to take a risk on it, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not great either. I mean, I personally like the sells below here better, but I'd like to see a setup because all it did was test the bottom. This right here was your trade, right? But we were looking at gold, and that was 9 o'clock on the open. That right there, that closed below. Then you came up. I assume you probably built this top wick first, so your entry would have been here to come down. TP1 would have been the recovery of this wick, and then you would have drug your stop loss thereafter. So it would have been about, from that entry, it should have been a pretty nice move. About the same 180-ish ticks we just talked about for that recovery. Would have been decent. That makes sense, Burb?
How does gold longs look? Because we are at bottom of the range, correct?
You could take a long. I mean, it's gonna flip and it'll probably push up. I'm not gonna trade any of this.
Oh man, I need to go to bed. Oh, I see golden cross. I might need to long.
Hey, that's no trade range. That's just me, though.
Golden cross has got me fucked up. I'm looking at the 1 minute chart. Keep in mind, I'm trading the 1 minute chart.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't see much on the 1 minute chart. I used to trade exactly what I was telling you, that range trading. I used to do that on the 1 minute chart. But it's good for scalping back and forth if you want to trade inside a range, but it's not good for determining, you know, which way we're really going to go. I know guys that trade momentum on the 15-second chart. Crazy.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, you can. I know guys that do it. It's just, oof.
Let me
kind of
check it
crazy.
out. Let me see if it resonates with me. Oh yeah, we are on a head and shoulders on the 1 minute chart. Or sorry, 15-second chart.
There you go.
This looks great.
What? Head and shoulders means it's going down though, right?
Yes, which is scary.
Yeah, and that's against your bias of your golden cross to the upside when the 50 crossed up over the 200. Hey, Paul.
Hey, reality. Hey, guys. What's the crack?
Hello.
Hey, Fields.
How are you?
Oh, doing well. Sunshine is out. I've had a walk. Life could not be any better.
Beautiful.
I'm jealous.
That's good to hear.
I do. 5 days in a row. The world's coming to an end.
That's how you predict the apocalypse right there, Phils, just so you know. Ireland has 5 days in a row of sunshine.
Yep. The end of times are coming, I'm telling you.
That's so bad.
It's bullish for gold. Means the sun flares are coming out. The solar flares.
I'm looking to try and change the configuration of my screen. I can only see five screens on my own, and I'm looking to try and bring up my own. Are you limited to the amount of screens that can be seen?
I don't believe so.
Okay, it's probably just a setting then. I'll just keep doing around here, see if I can find something.
Are you talking about NVIDIA Ninja?
Yes, I'm looking to bring up my screen so I can. It's a silly little thing. I just want to put up a profile picture. But normally my screen would be up here on it. But I'm seeing Sassy Lassie and I think is it Braden, yourself, and Mampour's.
Man, is Mampour here? Mampour, are you here?
I'm seeing his screen's on anyway, but yeah, he's on
he
anyway,
read through he read through all this documentation for this thing, and he could probably tell you. I did not. I'm not. I don't know, but he's no big deal. He's good at all this stuff. I'm not at all. He helps me with all this stuff. He's a huge help for all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think the 15-second indicator might have been right. I think we're going down.
We're still going to go up eventually, but yeah. Still putting on a bottom wick.
Okay.
Yeah, making me on now.
Okay. This candle that you traded bills on the hour is just a doji candle. So this is just indecision. Nothing's happened. If this still stays doji for the next 15 minutes, you know, it was a nothing happened candle. You see what I mean? Price essentially did not go anywhere. That's the issue with trying to trade those lower time frames, because in reality, price didn't move. We've did nothing. And unfortunately, all kinds of people took stops on not moving. You know what I mean? That's why they run
going
all these
back to the 15-second.
That's why they run all these consolidation. You know, that's why it does this, because you chop up. They make a lot of money in these areas because traders just get chopped up.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dog.
YouTube, Kick,
Those
Twitch.
are the type of dog.
Any of you guys have any questions? Go ahead, Phils. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just going to say that those are the type of dogs that you can throw like a football.
Any of you guys have any questions? Ask now. I'm going to turn you off at 11, so. What you doing, Phils?
I think I might go to bed.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
But
I want to make sure you get your sleep,
this 15-second chart is tempting me. Okay, I need to move to the 1 second chart.
Yeah, 1 second will be better.
15-second is too. Yeah, 15 is too slow.
15 is too slow.
I like this.
Melon said it was just a wick. His trailing stop loss was hit and it was just a wick. Well, that... Lose everybody in the room? Oh. What happened?
Right shoulder. Okay, we made a head and shoulder. Bullish head and shoulder. Wow.
Everybody leave, guys? Am I the only one that sees that it's only you and Burb? Can you hear me, Phils? Can you hear me, Phils?
Golden cross on the 1 second and bottom.
I am confused.
And an ascending triangle. Oh my god. Triple whammy. Weekend full port buys. Not financial advice.
Can you hear me, Phils? Can you hear me, Phils? All right, YouTube, Kick, Twitch. If you guys have no questions, I'm going to go ahead and shut you down. I will see you all tomorrow
There's
morning.
your bottom wick.
Have a great afternoon.
I could be wrong.
Freedom is priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing. Yeah. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quiet. quietly, while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight.